Hey guys, it's Miss Tidwell, Teach Me Time with Miss Tidwell. I wanted to do a shared reading with you. And this is the book that we were going to see this week, Clippity Clop. And you know what? There's no reason that we cannot enjoy Clippity Clop from the privacy of our own homes, right? So, here's the story, Clippity Clop. In this book, it's by Suzanne Lane, illustrated by John Stephen Gurney. And we're going to read this. Remember, we've been talking about lots of genre. Realistic fiction, fiction, nonfiction, poetry, scientific writing. Those are the genres. Let's read, you listen, and think about what genre this might be. I'll ask you at the end of our reading. As we're reading, we're going to see some covered up words. And remember, sometimes readers get stuck on words, but we have all kinds of great strategies. Something you do to help yourself. A strategy. Get your mouth ready. Check your picture. Think about what would make sense. All of those good things, knowing that you can find a big word and break it into smaller parts. If you know one word, it'll help you with another. Or even if you skip the word, come back to the beginning of the sentence after you finish the sentence and think, what word could I plug in there? Don't forget, you know lots of good things that can help you. So let's take a look at the story, Clippity Clop. Clippity Clop, illustrated by Suzanne Lane. Clippity Clop by Suzanne A. Lane, illustrated by John Stephen Gurney. I hope you can see it from there. Let me slide to this side. It's time to go to sleep, said the farmer. Let's go into the barn. Moo, moo. The cows went into the barn. The pigs went into the barn. And the goat went into the barn. Oh, sight word. Look at that. I can cover it up. What do I see at the front? In, at the back. To, put it together. Into. What kind of word is that? If you just said it's a compound word, nice job. Bah, bah, oink, oink. The horse did not go into the barn. He did not want to go to sleep. So, nay. He ran, clippity clop, clippity clop. Think about what would make sense there. He ran, He ran, say some ideas in your head or out loud. He ran fast. He ran away. He ran past. He ran by. The horse ran up the hill. Clippity clop, clippity clop. So the farmer ran up the hill. The horse raced by the pond. Clippity clop, clippity clop. So the farmer raced by the pond. The horse across the field. What would make sense there? The horse galloped across the field. The horse trotted across the field. The horse ran across the field. The horse raced across the field. Clippity clop, clippity clop. So the farmer across the field. Oh, I wonder if those could be the same words. So the farmer raced across the field. So the farmer trotted across the field. So the farmer jogged across the field. So the farmer ran across the field. If I check my pictures. But then the horse tripped and the farmer slipped. Oh no. What did the horse trip on? The rock. Why did the farmer slip? Because it looks very what? Muddy. And the farmer into the horse. Check your picture. Oh no. The horse. The farmer. And the farmer ran into the horse. And the farmer bumped into the horse. And the farmer crashed into the horse. So hard that even what? Her hat came off. Look at the horse. How does the horse feel? Looks like the horse thinks it's kind of funny. Look at the face. Oh, that farmer. Look at the picture. She looks what? Exhausted, tired. Why do you think she would feel like that? It's all that running. Then the farmer led the horse across the field and by the pond and down the hill and back into the barn. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop. Think about those words for a minute and how I was reading them. Did I just say clippity-clop, clippity-clop? No. I said it the way that I would want it to sound. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop. Why? Could it be automatopoeia, 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 automatopoeia? Automatopoeia is a sound word. Could it be that reason? Good night. Go to sleep, said the farmer to the cows, to the pigs, to the goat, and to the horse. Look, all the animals are what? Sleeping, except for who? The horse. Ah! What's that horse gonna do? It's ready to keep roaming, isn't it? But the horse did not stay in the barn. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop. Where do you think the horse is heading? Maybe back out to the field? Maybe out into a pasture? Maybe heading to the house. Let's see. Now, where'd the horse go? Right up to the house. Who fell asleep? The farmer. And he did not go to sleep. Who didn't go to sleep? The horse. Why not? Think about that, why that horse didn't go to sleep. Maybe he just wasn't tired. Maybe he wanted to see what all the other animals would do. Maybe he was still ready to keep playing. All right, think about that book. What kind of book is this? What's the genre? What's the genre? Is it nonfiction? Nope, it's not. Nonfiction means it's really real. About real facts, real information, real things. Is this fiction? What about realistic fiction? If you said it's realistic fiction because it was made up, but it could happen in real life. There could be a horse that takes off and escapes from the barn, runs out. The farmer has to go chase it down, bring it back in. The farmer is exhausted. Whoa, I worked hard all day. It's time for me to go to bed. Animals, you're in your barn. Good night. Oh, there's an escaped animal on the loose. It's the horse. The horse goes wandering off right up to the house. There's an open window and the horse just, peers in. Realistic fiction. And you boys and girls have been writing realistic fiction books in class also. We'll talk more about that soon. Bye.